Hey guys! So this week we're going to be doing this look, which is a very dramatic, sparkly look. I really like it. I really like how it turned out. If I was to do it again, I'd probably try and do a green up here instead of a blue just to complement my eye color more. So that might be a way to decide what color you're going to use based on the eye color you have. If you have something like hazel eyes, which is kind of like a mixture, you don't really need to worry about it too much. If you have brown too, you can basically do whatever color and it'll look really good. But even this, even the blue with green still looks good, I think. I just think it would look better if I did it with a green color. Actually a lot easier than I thought it, well, it was and wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Just in certain parts I had to actually end up wiping some of the makeup off and retrying it just because I couldn't get the blue to be as pigmented as the black was, but when I used my white cream eyeshadow underneath, it magically fixed everything, so that's something to remember. Yes, I'm pushing that cream eyeshadow, girl. Whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this look, and let's get started.
Okay, so the first step I'm doing is taking a brown eyeliner and creating an outline of where I want the black and the blue to be separated. Now, I end up not using this outline later in the video, but I wanted to show this step anyways, just so that you guys can see that this is an option for you guys, especially if you're just learning. Now I'm taking a liquid eyeliner and a regular black eyeliner pencil and just filling in from my eyelashes upwards to that brown outline that we made. And I'm just using both just to show you that you can use both. You can just use one if you want. And like I said, now I'm taking a Q-tip with some makeup remover on it and removing some of the black just because I found that it was too high on my eye and I didn't like the way it looked. I just want it to kind of be on my eyelid like it is here. Now I'm taking a black eyeshadow and going over the liquid eyeliner and the regular eyeliner just to darken it. And the reason you put the black here is because once we put the sparkles on, if any of the sparkles end up falling off, you still have the black underneath, so it's harder to notice. Now I'm putting a white cream eyeshadow above there just so that when I put the blue on, it will be more pigmented, as I am doing here. And I'm just tapping the color on and layering it until I like the way it looks, basically. And again, this is just a rough outline. You don't have to be perfect right now. And now I'm doing the exact same thing with a lighter blue color right above that dark blue, just to kind of have a nice fade out. I like to go from gradients, darkest to lightest, you know. Once you have that done, you're going to take a clean, fluffy brush and just go over the colors and kind of blend them together, and also try and fade out that light blue into your skin. Yeah, that's basically all I'm doing here. This takes a little while and a little practice to get perfect at it, but as you know, I don't like things to be completely perfect anyways. Now I'm taking some eyelash glue and just putting that all over my lid and applying the sparkles to it. Try not to put the sparkles on your crease or they won't want to stick because your crease is constantly moving. Now what I'm doing is taking a dark gray, or you could also use a black eyeshadow, and just fading out the line between the sparkles and the blue just so it's more of a gradient rather than a harsh sparkle and then blue. I like to fade things. And then using a gray, line your waterline. And then I took a dark gray kind of black eyeshadow and went along my lower lash line to kind of smoke it out and make it look more sexy, I guess. The left eye is done and the right eye is not, obviously, as you can see. This is what it should look like when it's done, and then I applied my false eyelashes. Use dramatic eyelashes or you won't really be able to tell just because the makeup is so dramatic. Now I'm putting my cream white eyeshadow in my crease because I'm going to put a pop of color there. Now I chose to go with a light teal to kind of keep this all in the blue family pretty much, but you could do a hot pink or a lime green. I think would both look really good in the tear duct in this look. but that's just personal preference. Don't forget to blend that all out and fade it upwards and things like that. Now I'm applying my foundation. I do this last just in case there's a catastrophe and, you know, a bunch of sparkles fall on my face, because that's not cute, girl. That's not cute. So I always save this for last so that I know for sure that I won't have any sparkles on my face. So after my foundation, now I'm just doing contouring with my highlights, and then I'm going to end up doing my lowlights here for you too. I decided to go with a pretty heavy contour just because this is a very dramatic look. I thought it would suit it perfectly. Look, girl, I'm even contouring my nose. I never do that shit. And now I put a pretty neutral pink on my cheeks. I really only have one blush, and that's the one I always use. And then I do, oh my god, and then I use this really bubblegum pink on my lips just to kind of bring it all together. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
But yeah, that's it for this look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. See, it was a pretty simple look to do. It looks like it's gonna be complicated with a whole bunch of blending that you won't be able to do, but I don't know. I thought it was fairly easy in my opinion, but I don't know. It's up to you guys to decide what you guys think of it. But yeah, don't forget to add me on Twitter at KSBELLANGER, and don't forget to add me on my other social medias such as Tumblr, Instagram, and Google+, all with the username xoxoprettybitches. But most of all, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you pretty bitches in my next video.